Welcome, welcome. This is your boy Scott Lewis with Lady T, Apartment Gamer and More, Stoop Edition. Say hello. What's up?
Hello, guys.
How you been today?
I've been good. It's been
Okay.
hot.
Yeah, it's warm. It's kind of like muggy
Hmm.
and stuffy, but I think outside is kind of nice, but inside it's stuffy.
Yeah.
I ain't got no AC on, so but that's a good thing though.
Yeah, the bill.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. You know them bills. Yo, I can't understand my bills sometimes. Go up.
I know. I
I
can't
was
either.
on vacation. I was out of town. How come all my utility bills were crazy?
Really?
Yo, I think they be lying to me or something.
I be thinking that too, Scott.
Yo, they not reading my meter. I wasn't even there for like a week and a half, man.
Yeah, it's true.
How's my electric bill so
Well,
down?
maybe when is your billing cycle end?
The end of the month.
Okay, like the 23rd.
Yeah, yeah.
So they read like the month before? Is it
I
something like
you,
that? Like back, like prorated?
I know the only time they prorate is when they can't read the meter, but that's not true no more because they don't even come inside to read your meter.
Right.
They read your meter from outside.
Yeah, they zap it.
All right. So and it's supposed to be read like 2 days before the end of the month.
Yo,
Yeah, okay.
right.
Yeah, all right. Now this past month, like was it this past month? Yeah, it had to been past month because you saw me like 3 weeks ago, 4
Right.
weeks ago. So
Mm.
this past month, they supposed to have read my meter like the 29th, the end of July.
Mhm.
I wasn't there the whole week before that. A week and a couple of days.
Yeah.
Wasn't like nothing was on. I turned everything off except the internet. The only reason why I leave the internet on is security reasons.
Yeah.
But other than that, everything else was off.
But what you mean off? Like powered down,
Yeah,
or
powered down.
so was it running electricity like through the
No,
port?
no, it wasn't even scanning like the lights were all shut off, so they wasn't scanning for voice activation or nothing like that. You
Oh,
know?
that's right. You had that little black
Yeah,
around.
everything in the house is kind of like robotic Jetsons up in here.
Right.
It's the
So
jet. All I need is a little robot running around, and you swear it's the Jetsons.
yeah, I don't know.
But everything
So
was off
sometimes
except
they
the security.
estimate mine. Sometimes they read it. Sometimes they estimate it.
Mm, yeah, so
It's a scam.
and my electric bill was more than the other month, which I did run the air conditioner every night for sure. And I was running it too, boy. It was like going into a shopping mall. Word, I had this shit like freezer. You could have left your jacket. You could put a jacket on.
Mm.
It was chilly. It was so chilly, I had to tell her to go off. Turn it off. Turn that shit off, please.
Yeah.
So, other than that, everything's good. Well, you got a big week next week, right?
Is it
Or is the
next
week
week?
after?
The week after.
You got time.
Mm.
You got time.
Hey, John.
You got time. It's gonna be fun. A lot of work, but it's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna be up with the chickens, but I'm not
You
doing
ain't
that
going to
yet.
sleep. So what's the difference? How you gonna go to sleep?
I'm gonna go to sleep, and I say that now, but
Yeah, I'm telling you, especially if people show up.
they are.
See, that's then you ain't going to sleep, kid,
I know.
because everybody's gonna be pulling at you.
Yeah.
That's a good
You were supposed to
thing.
be going fake clubbing.
Oh man, I mean, I hang out. I ain't gonna hang out too long, but I hang out.
I ain't either. Hmm.
Yeah, I ain't hang out too long, but I just want to see. You know me. You know me. I just want to see so I can have something to talk about.
Mm. Interesting.
Well, not in a bad way. I mean, it's going to be different. It would be different
Yeah.
than here,
It
than New
will.
York City.
It will.
So, anyway, what was our topics today? It was about
Hollywood.
right Hollywood and the Black American experience. That's almost like a show. The Black American experience. Yo, Hollywood did black people dirty, but there's a lot of black people, African Americans. I shouldn't say black people, African Americans that benefited from Hollywood, and they use Hollywood to get their point. Like my man Spike Lee, I love his movies. So yeah, so I mean it's crazy because they don't get the notoriety that they deserve.
No.
But I mean,
but as soon as something bad goes on,
oh no, they can't wait.
Yeah.
They can't wait. The media is terrible, man. The media is terrible.
And they talk about everything
negative,
but they never emphasize on the whole entire time you devoted your career to being philanthropy.
Yeah, all the good things that you've done, They ain't worried about good things. They just like to talk about the bad things. It's an agenda to that.
Yeah,
they don't talk about their own shit that they do. They do a lot of dirt. They damn self need somebody to talk about them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And all that should have stopped. Then they be like, oh, well, you can't do that. Doing what you doing. I'm doing the same thing.
Like, why is that not?
Why I can't do it?
Right.
They got a problem with that. Oh, you can't be taking pictures of the executives. Did you take pictures of me? No, that's crazy, man. But yeah, Hollywood, like a lot of, the black dollar is powerful, man, when it comes to entertainment. Because we do a lot of entertainment. Sports is a form of entertainment. Movies, we got movies, sports, theater. I mean, it's just a lot of things that we into. Comedy.
Into everything.
Yeah, we're into a little bit of everything.
We
bring a lot. We generate a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot of money, a lot of attention. It's like this. Yeah. It's like this wild card. You know how when things are going bad, you can say, you know what? Let me get this person here. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this African American movie going. I know I could generate some money off of him. I know I can with him. But I'm not mad at the actors because I'm not saying that they shouldn't do it. Don't get that wrong.
My thing is this. In the midst of doing that, I hope the actors know their worth.
Their worth? Yeah. I think they do. I think they complain. I mean, I hear in between the tea leaves exactly what they be saying and what they mean, without them having to, kind of like, to aggravate the overseers. It's crazy. But, that's why I kind of like the understand, and I watch a lot of. Well, they know what we gravitate to. We gravitate to
Yeah.
movies like that you can
Relate.
realize, the stuff
Yeah.
that you can associate yourself with. So
Right. Relatable thing.
that's why I like Spike Lee so much,
Yeah.
because he's more of my generation, and I like, I see where he comes from when his movies. It always has those edge. I know exactly what he's trying to say without even saying anything. Actors don't even have to say nothing.
Just
I
gotta
mean,
be part of the scene half the time.
that's right.
Yep. Be
So,
present in the moment.
yeah.
Mhm.
To me, what was your favorite movie? Did I ever ask you that?
I think so. I think I said
think
he
I
got
did. Well, let me ask it again. What's your favorite movie? If
He
you
got
was to have
both.
one movie that you can watch over and over again, what would you watch?
I love and basketball.
Love and Basketball. I think I do remember. You know, my daughter likes Love and Basketball. Peace,
Yeah.
Shatara.
I like.
Yeah,
I like
loves.
Crooklyn.
That was her favorite movie. Crooklyn.
Yeah.
Crooklyn. Yeah. That's one of my favorites.
That's one of the favorites.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies. Believe it or not, it's not Do the Right Thing. I mean, Do the Right Thing was cool. Don't get me wrong. I like the family oriented type movies.
Yeah.
So Crooklyn for me was exactly, it was me. I mean, you might as well look at Crooklyn, and that's what I was doing.
Same thing with me. Like, I could relate to her being a little girl. I didn't have brothers, but I had a lot of boy cousins.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think, like,
aunties on,
yeah.
In a black home family, and living in a brownstone, and coming downstairs to, your mother, father down. It was just a lot of, relatable moments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Living in a brownstone.
Yeah, so, I mean, like, I think Spike Lee could have been my brother. For real. That movie was so much like me. It's unbelievable.
And it's crazy. If I ever had a daughter, I would name her Troy. I always said that.
Oh, Troy? Yeah, that's a cool name for a girl.
I like it for a girl.
Oh, yeah, that's a cool name.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's got so much blackness into it. I mean, if you want to say that.
And for her, I think Spike Lee was hitting on the fact that she was like Troy. If anybody know the story of Troy.
Right, exactly.
So,
the subliminal messages inside the movie.
It was symbolic.
Symbolic.
She held her own. She didn't care about nothing else.
Yeah.
I like that. If you into breaking movies down,
Yeah.
It was symbolic.
Well, I watched that movie so many times. I pieced even the people that, like you said, the characters' name, what they mean, So it was cool. Outstanding to me. And my second best, which I would really say like 1A and 1B, is Malcolm X.
That was a good one.
Malcolm X.
He really...
One of my favorite actors, Denzel Washington, of course.
Yeah.
I grew up watching him in movies, working with Spike, and just in general his professionalism that he has. It's inspiring. I tell people that's a good man. He's a good man. Trust me, it's not easy being a man in this world too.
And
don't you think about it?
They like his walk.
Oh yeah, the women. That's a woman thing.
Yeah.
You know, that's a woman
But he
thing.
was a good actor. He is a good actor.
He's a very good actor to me.
Yeah. But you know, we've always been resilient throughout the time or over time. We dealt with a lot, even in trying to break through into Hollywood.
Yeah.
And yes, of course, we did things that wasn't savvy as far as, you know, playing an ignorant person and you're
Right.
black already,
Yeah.
you know.
The stereotypes.
Yeah. But it paid our bills,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Did we want to tease our own or even ourselves? No. To like make others laugh at your expense? No. But we did it.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's great how people can laugh at your pain. It's wild.
People get used to it. Like the more, you know, the more you get indoctrinated into this society, you lose a little bit of yourself, and you, I mean, you don't lose. Well, yeah, you lose empathy, I think, because you see so much of the same thing over and over and over again psychologically.
Yeah, you get numb.
Yeah, you get numb to
the disrespect,
right, and people's pain and suffering. You get numb to it.
Yeah.
Now, if you ever notice, I mean, being that you look at the news be the same thing over. I just want to turn on the news and hear some good stuff. I know there got to be good things going on, but everything we talk about is some gossip and some bull crap.
Yeah.
And
no, it comes down to it, and I realized that maybe about 10 years ago, looking at reality TV.
Right.
You know, it's very sensationalized, and you see the characters that come back on year after year, and if they don't have a storyline,
they make one up.
They'll make something up, and it be so phony.
Yeah, it's not really reality TV. I mean, how can you be? How TV can be reality with a fucking camera crew in front of you?
Right.
You know, I mean, it's not like you walk around with a camera crew every day of your life, and that makes it reality. You know, the camera crew is right there. You do know that, right? There's a guy with a mic and a camera in front of you. What reality is that?
I don't know.
It's not my reality.
So
I think millions and billions of people can say the same thing. That's not their reality. But you know, marketing
the real world, they really blew up. You know?
Yeah, marketing is so powerful in this country.
Yes, it is.
Man, it's over. They studied how to so well with what they do.
Crafty.
They're crafty. Crafty is the word, right?
Real crafty.
You know, it's crazy. You can market anything.
Yeah.
Reality television. Well,
and
TV,
now it's to the point you don't even need a production or anything else. You could do it yourself now.
Yeah. Yeah. You see so much of it that, you know. And for example, this show here, I try to market it the same, you know, routine to inspire people to pull them in. You know, I'm marketing. You know, but it's not easy for small individuals. But for them, when they spend this big money and they got this medium that they got in your house that you pay for, you actually literally pay them to market to you. It can't get no better than that.
Sure can. And they gonna make sure they gonna make their money.
Oh no, it's fail safe. It's fail safe. They improved it already. That it works. There's nobody bucking a trend. Anybody try to buck the trend, they can kicking you to the curb, kick rocks, go about your business.
Yeah.
You know, you never be in front of the TV again. Never be in front of the camera again. That goes for everybody, anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they don't care how big and how much you can pull. They're gonna make somebody else big. They can make another big person. They know how to market.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Hollywood done a lot of dirt. When you look at what they've done to African Americans in general, you know, like back in the 30s, and they portray us like fucking animals.
Yeah.
You know, it's sad that, and then they want to sit there and act like, oh, you've been done so wrong. Yeah, you've been done so wrong. You participated in it.
Invested in it.
You embodied it.
Yep.
and then benefited from.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you know, whole country did,
Unfortunately,
except the ones you did it to.
and we always we save the day. If there was any type of real, what's the word, heroes, like superheroes,
Yeah.
it would be us.
What, black heroes? African American heroes?
Like in all type of entertainment. Think about it.
Well, in Marvel, there was one that I remember when I was young.
But I'm just saying, actually, overall, not just, comics.
Yeah.
We're the most viewed people in the world.
Yeah.
Especially the sports. So there that go.
I think what they did was if you kind of look at how movies were, they showed, even though I agree that, African American women are so strong, and y'all strong human beings, strong women. I ain't gonna lie to you. I kid you not. They showed that African American women can survive without a male figure, which is counterproductive of a family. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And when you break up a family, you break up the nucleus of your strength.
Mm-hmm.
Because not one individual should be bearing that kind of load.
Right.
You dig where I'm coming from?
I know it's me. Of course.
And this is generational. It's like from generation to generation to generation to generation. I'm not saying that, black women ain't strong and not capable. Shit, y'all proved y'all capable. We here, right? Yeah. But the point is, you shouldn't have to.
Right.
And it wasn't, and it shouldn't be.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? It's wrong. It's not right. It's not cool. It's not productive as a family. It's not productive. Mm-hmm. You can't, as a group of people, you can't prosper that way. So I just wanted to kick that because I know that to be true. Sometimes the truth hurts. So sometimes people don't want to hear the truth. I get it too. I get it.
It's raw and ugly.
Yeah, it's ugly. It ain't pretty to them. What they gravitate to is the bull crap you hear on the news. Mm-hmm. And I mean, it's a constant flow. Keep your mind from focusing on real things. Mm-hmm. So, it's just constant entertainment. This, that, and then controversy, a lot of hate. That person hate that person. Oh, so I want to see them fight, You want to see the whole shaboom. You want to see the whole action, and you got so numb and so conditioned mentally and it starts when you're young. Like Bugs Bunny was violent. Bugs Bunny was tearing people up, hitting people with anvils and all kind of shit. I mean, come on, man. Anvil. You know how big? You know what an anvil is made for? For hammering metal. He dropping anvils on people's heads, and all the characters that I grew up off of was violent. They were violent. Where does violence come from? Now you want to know why these kids are violent? Look at it. They got it now. The video games is off the chain.
Yeah, you should know, Scott.
I know. I play. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I play it, but I'm aware of what I'm playing, and it's violent. Violence. It just feeds what I've grew up off of for years.
Yeah, just a different form of it now.
Right.
It was it wasn't subtle. Don't get me wrong, but it was like ha 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 ha. Now it's just like come on, let's do it, team. Da 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 da. You know what I mean? It's like
I wonder, do they look at video games like movies? I guess they would, right?
Yeah.
It's
a form of entertainment still.
Right. So, it is entertainment. Yeah. And it's funny because they call everything that we're a camera and a mic, and where there's action and motion with sound, it's produced in what everybody does. Right. It's called a studio. So when they make video games, they make it in the studio. When they make music, they make it in the studio. When they make movies, it's done in a studio.
Right.
So everything is done in an entertainment sense. It's done inside of a studio. Now it could be done on set or whatever, but it's still, once the film is together, right? Once the film is made, they produce it in a studio.
Right.
Right. So I mean, yeah, they do video games in studios. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's violent, just like Hollywood. A lot of violence, a lot of subliminal messages, separation of black and white. I mean, not necessarily. When you look at video games, it's the characters. Like in Call of Duty, the character in Call of Duty has a gold chain, but not just a regular gold chain like with a little cross because you're a Christian. He got a big fat rope chain, like, I mean, that's not the culture. I mean, that's the culture of hip hop, but the majority of black people don't have big, thick rope gold chains. We don't have that.
And you don't need that.
And we don't need that. I don't know where they get that shit from. Even if it was a real deal
thing, why are you wearing that?
I don't know where they get that dumb shit from. And there's nothing. I mean, listen, you want to do what you want to do. Now the rappers have it. They wear diamonds now. They wear diamond chains. They don't even wear the thick rope chains no more. They wear diamond ropes, which is, I mean, it to each his own with jewelry. You want to, I'm not trying to bash nobody because you're wearing jewelry. I have more jewelry too. Guilty as charged. But what I'm saying is, I understand now what the message was and why it was done what it was, why it's portrayed to us that somehow you made it. You're never going to make it in America that way. I hate to tell you that. You are going to always be that, what they want you to be. So.
It's a mentality thing, like you said.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not mad at people who do it.
If a majority of us change our minds, what are we going to get people to watch? What are we going to make people do? What are we... The NFL is a big... NBA is a big business.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy business.
What are we going to do? They don't want to do it no more. They don't want to watch it. They don't want to watch TV.
They want
They want to be outside.
Want to be outside, right?
What, man? Broadcasts will come to an end. Networks will come to an end.
They'll beat you down and make you watch TV.
Yeah.
Oh, whoever
They start
watched
fucking around and put
TV.
TVs outside like you on 34th Street.
Listen, no, what if you
Like
watch
42nd
TV in
Street.
your house? Oh, if you get 2 hours of watch time, we'll cut your electric bill down.
Right. So I can see it. No, for real, Scott. That's one way of, what do you call that, browbeating? Yeah.
Right.
We'll fix them. We'll pay for your cable for 6 months. Or
Well, they know what you watch.
yeah, they
what
know.
They know what you. They know what they know. I do podcasts. They know that too.
Yeah.
They be watching
And they be listening too.
and they listening. Yeah, exactly. They listening hard body.
Their eyes are open. Their ears are
Wide
open.
open. They like, what did he say?
Yeah. Let's advertise this.
Oh, okay. You think you talking shit,
Yeah.
dude? Let me see your taxes, nigga.
I mean,
let me
it
see your
wouldn't
tax
surprise me,
papers.
Scott.
Let me see your tax papers.
That would not surprise me.
Oh, let me see how many tax. Did you miss any tax? Did you mess up your taxes?
Because
getting
look how
audited.
you get the junk mail.
Yeah.
Even the mail.
They bombard me with mail.
Yeah.
Oh, they kill you with mail. I mean, the
And you
mailbox.
know the post office, because I used to work for the post office. I didn't know they solicit, and they do.
Oh, the post office themselves
Yes.
solicit.
Yes, they do.
Wow. Mm.
I mean, to the point, like, say, let me see. Say, like, how you get them little cards in the mail for, like, people that's running for, like, governor, mayor, whatever
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
They send them out.
Wow.
We sort that in the mail.
So
They advertise for businesses, like
Right.
Spectrum little cards.
do
we run
companies
them through
pay them to
machines.
advertise,
Yeah.
or that's how that works?
They advertise it like in a junk mail, like your junk mail,
Right,
your
right.
physical junk
So
mail. that I talk
actually, it
about,
doesn't
email.
really come from the company. It comes from the post office themselves,
But no, it comes from the
It come-
company, but they
but through the post office.
right,
Oh, okay.
right.
So they participate in the
Yes,
distribution of
because they
advertising.
need them to solicit.
Right.
Yeah,
So they making money.
correct.
They
That's
charge
why I
these
don't
companies.
understand why they talking about majority of the money comes from the stamps. How?
Right.
You see junk mail that we have to give out those cards. When I was in the post office distributing the mail,
Right.
they would have pallets full of them.
Right. Millions of copies. Literally.
Millions of copies to go.
Yeah,
over.
because if you in one spot, they're doing this in every spot
everywhere, right?
in the country, literally. Wow.
And them papers, they get stuck in a machine and all that. But I'm
All
just
kinds,
saying,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
they hit up the post office, be like, yo, we'll give you XYZ amount of dollars if you give this out to people in their mailbox.
Right.
Because you know they ain't doing it for nothing,
Right.
you know? So I'm like, how only the majority, unless it's just up here, but I doubt that.
Right.
And they recently started doing what? In the last, 20, 30 years?
Right.
Packages.
Oh, actually, what do you mean by packages? What you mean?
Because, like, they do merge with, like, the other logistics. Like,
okay.
Amazon, USPS.
Right. Oh, yeah.
You've seen it on Amazon.
I seen it.
Sometimes stuff come through the mail.
I seen it. Sometimes one carrier brings it, ships it, and another carrier delivers.
Right.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed the post
everybody be
office
in it
work
for the
with
money.
everybody. Right. Everybody's getting a cut. Listen.
Yeah.
When you look at when you reverse the trickle down and you go upward into this money thing, you'll notice that it's like a pyramid. It's wide at the bottom, but as it goes up, as that money comes trickling down, it gets narrow, and it's like a handful of people who literally benefits from this. They ain't doing shit. They are not what they do. What they do maintain, and I give them this.
Like when you say, Scott, like we thinking, okay, you got Amazon, you got USPS, you got FedEx, you got DHL. You think they separate companies,
but they be the same,
They be the same people, or in a sense, you do what I do, and I do what you do. We could go in business together.
Right. Everybody benefiting together.
Everyone can benefit.
Right. Everybody is working together.
Because it's how we all stay relevant.
Right.
And nobody is over anybody else.
Right. Exactly.
And that's how people should put things that they do or invest in. We could benefit from each other.
Right.
These companies do it all the time.
Yeah, but they're not going to want new people to do it. It's difficult because what they'll do is they have a manipulation with the government and those people in Washington, D.C. They're there to keep society the same or keep that power structure and the way things go stable. That's what they're there for, to keep shit stable. I get it. I understand that it's just money and it's just goods, and we are people who consume those goods. Because I always said, and I told you this before, when I look at it, I say to myself, if you give people, the more you give them, the more they'll consume, which is true. They'll consume so much that it'll be like you'll consume run around. It's like, all right, you give people $1 million, they're gonna buy you ever see that? I hate to make this analogy, but I have to. Dave Chappelle had a show where everybody got their 40 acres and a mule.
I remember that.
Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
That's so funny. And I mean, people would, I'm not saying this just for black, I'm just saying this for people in general. This is not even a black and white. You give this to anybody. White too. White too. You too. You would consume the most dumbest shit and be having an abundance of it. Everybody will consume just so much. So they trickle, they have to like pamper you like a kid that, okay, well, we can't give everybody everything they want. We got to give them enough so they can survive and a little bit more to make them feel okay, but don't.
When they get bored, right?
Right. We're going to slam them with entertainment, because this is like, United States is the entertainment capital of the world. We movies is our thing, like entertainment, sports, video games and music and all culture. They could call it all kind of names they want, but it's all in the same barrel. So it's relevant when you look at it that way. When you look at it, they have a purpose. I get the purpose. But what I'm saying is, you're better off just telling me, yo, listen, we limiting the shit that you want to do on purpose. It's done for a reason. We get it. I get it. I just don't like the idea that you insult my intelligence to think I don't know it. When you think about things, you'll start to put shit together. And the older you get, the more wiser you get. Not in all cases, though. That is not true for everything. But the things that you focus on. So that's the key. I mean, some people are very good at one thing, and then you can be bad at a bunch of other things. And you're gonna get old and still be bad at that same shit. But you'll be good at that one thing. You number one at that, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's crazy, man. And speaking about entertainment, that leads like the Hollywood thing. It's all part of that same system. So, and that black dollar, like I said, is powerful. So they need us just like we kind of like need them a little bit. Well, we don't really need them. I mean, you know, we could do our own thing. But say, hey, you look at Tubi. Tubi has got a lot of independent movies and people, independent directors today and stuff. So, you know, and people are watching it. I hope they take a note of that. You're getting sloppy. That means you're getting sloppy if Tubi is outpacing you.
Netflix and everything.
Yeah, you're getting sloppy.
Because I mean, like I said, they share everything, and I'm like, you thinking like, just the way they watch us, I watch them too.
Yeah, right.
Like, I could look at one network and they'll show a show that I've been watching. The other network, maybe 2 weeks later or 3 days later, they got the same show on. Like they be in competition with each other, but y'all all win. Y'all all winning.
Yeah. Yep. They're all winning.
So you're not doing nothing. You compete against each other. I get it, but also you're trying to keep a wrestler. So you can't say like, oh, but this network don't show X, Y, and Z. Right. Yes, we do. Just in case you don't fuck with them, we got it here too.
Yep.
Why would we not?
Yep.
Because one of us gonna disappoint you. You gonna go somewhere.
Yep.
Or you might just not like us for whatever reason. But I'm just saying, like, I noticed that one network. Okay, I was like, okay, either a new movie coming out, because what I've been seeing lately, Planet of the Apes. I've been seeing some of them. Maybe they're about to make a new one. I noticed that they stopped playing the old ones. You know, not necessarily that movie.
They put it in rotation.
That were of the past.
Right.
They stopped playing them.
Right.
So I'm like, I think they're gonna come out with another one soon. They would.
Of course they're gonna come out.
I'm seeing them all over. Planet of the Apes. This, that on Tubi. This, that. Okay. Something coming out this winter or something. Or next spring, either or.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, they're gonna definitely bring one out.
That's like everlasting. I wish they stopped a little bit. But they good.
Yeah.
I haven't seen all of them, but the one I seen recently was good.
Oh yeah, the last one.
I don't even know what the last one's got. I'm so.
You don't even. Around. They make so many of them. I don't even know neither no more.
How many is it? Like 4 or 5? No, might be 6.
Yeah, it might be more than that. Let me see if I could bring it out. I'll tell you.
Please, because I don't know. I don't know which one I watched, but it was a good one. The humans were like savages, and they was domesticated. What the? Like, what is this? It was good, but I don't know which one it was. Can't even lie to you.
There's 10 movies.
Oh my god, I didn't even know it was 10.
Yeah, I knew it was more than 6. I knew that. These include the original 5 from 1968 to 1973. The 2001
since
remake.
They brought them back.
Yeah, they made a remake in 2001. Yeah, and then they made a prequel or 3 in 2011 to 2017. And then the Kingdom of Planet of the Apes, 2024.
Right.
Which is the last one, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Okay, I don't even know which one I want. I gotta check back.
Yeah, they made 10 movies in total. Damn. So far. They got some more to make you.
I know.
Before they finish
gonna
with
be
that,
out
it's
of
gonna be
space in a
like
minute.
20. They're gonna have 20 movies, all with Caesar in it.
They might as well make. I'm surprised they don't have a. They probably do a game. They
Oh, I
probably.
wouldn't be surprised. Eventually, you know. Have I seen one? No, I haven't seen. But that's a good one, Taniqua. Yes, they can make a move. They can make a video game out of that.
Yeah. They should make one also for what's homeboy Keanu?
Oh, Matrix, or the
no, not even
that one.
That
the
too.
The
most
one
recent ones.
The most recent things he.
Yeah.
What's his name? John, whatever.
Wick.
John Wick, right? John Wick. Yeah.
They should make a. Oh yeah.
I should have known. I mean, I actually bought the disc. Violent. Oh, that thing is so violent. I'm so numb to it that it's crazy. But you know what? Psychologically, I don't even like to be around a bunch of guns anyway because of that. Because I know it's nothing good come out of it. Like okay.
No pun intended.
Like a handgun is really not for the wilderness. If you take a handgun with you to the wilderness, it might kill small prey, but big prey, all you doing is making it mad to the point where it's going to kill you before they die. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't really stop a grizzly with a handgun. I mean, you might luck up,
real good.
but that's a roll of the dice. 9 out of 10, he's going to get to you. If he sees you, he's going to get you. And because first of all, he's faster than you. He's going to come and get you. He's going to come there. He's bigger than you and heavier than you. He's going to slap total snot out of you. Literally. Your face will be gone. If a monkey can fuck you up, I know a grizzly can fuck you up. And you're going to be mad because you shot him. That's the point is that you made it even worse, you know? So handguns is just designed for us. You made handguns to kill people. It ain't got nothing to do with hunting. You ain't hunting with a handgun. Now a rifle, yes. No. You hunt with a rifle because you can get a small caliber rifle where it doesn't destroy the animal as you kill it. You understand what I'm saying? This way, when you go and get it, you can, cut them up and eat. Cut your meat out. But what I'm saying is, handgun, you're not using a handgun, man. You're not using a handgun. You're gonna be shooting a lot. Yeah, that's crazy. It's designed for people. Literally. Yeah. It's designed for us. You made that for us. So, and that's why I don't like to be around it. That's, even though I play video games, and I play shoot 'em up games. That's what I play.
Yes, I know.
And I'm kind of good at it. Kind of. I'm kind of good at it. But that's hearsay and hearsay. I grew up with Bugs Bunny. So I'm violent by nature. It's just been.
Oh, that's the excuse that you're sticking
with. But listen, you've been hammering me since childhood with violence. It's what you thought I was going to be. This is the point I'm trying to make. What do you think these kids are going to be? Because they're not watching Bugs Bunny.
No.
They watching real McCoy. They know the name of the gun, how it's made. I didn't know none of that when I was a kid.
I know.
You see what I'm saying? But these kids, I used the SCAR 17. You 13 years old. What the hell you know about a SCAR?
I'm be younger than that.
Right. This is what I'm saying. And I didn't know what a SCAR was until adult, literally. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? I was an adult, young adult. And then because at that time, when you were a young adult, you're thinking about making career changes, like joining an army or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You're 18, you young and strong, you go to the military or whatever, bum, 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 That was my generation. This generation, they come in the military, they already know the type of weapons that you got. Everything. Handgun, knife, everything. They know all the techniques, everything. Or at least they think they know.
Yeah.
Until shit go real. I mean, then all that shit go out the window. Because real is real. When you see somebody get blown up, it ain't funny.
No.
The fun go away. Yeah. Yeah, all that fun shit goes away. So
that ain't funny at all.
So
that's why I don't know why they could glorify. I don't know why they allow that to be glorified to that extent.
Yeah, I understand.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody shouldn't have access to something like that. They shouldn't even know what type of weaponry the military have. They shouldn't know that.
What it is like, just like any other human being, when you participate in something that's so violent like that, your greatest fear is that it's be done to you. So for them, that's why it's like you open the Pandora box.
Yeah.
And you can't even close it, because if you close it, you might be weak. You see what I'm saying? You acceptable.
Or not well prepared, huh?
Right. You won't be prepared no more. That's their greatest fear. That's their greatest fear.
It's scary.
Yeah. So once you create that,
even though it's entertainment purposes, but some people don't know how to what's the word? Like, they don't know how to separate.
Oh,
yeah. You know what I mean?
Different the two.
Differentiate between the two.
Right.
And that's why I said it's so sensitive, because everybody's mind is not developed the same way.
No. Everybody.
We're all complex individuals already.
Yes, we are very complex. Not to mention a lot of prejudice that's been bestowed upon you
on top of that,
by other people who have it, and it's like a perpetual thing. It's consistently put upon you. You can't get away from it. It's the norms of society.
Where you get that big gun from? Is it still investigating it? Are they still investigating the whole shooting?
Oh, which shooting?
The guy up in remember when you was here and they shot up the city? When you went up to
when I was by you?
No, the one that was in the city when y'all was here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the guy, the ex-football player.
How did he get that big gun?
No, well,
that gun was big as him.
You can buy it.
No, I mean, I know that.
Listen, I mean, in Texas, he came from Texas. Everybody got a gun in Texas. Everybody got guns. Where he came from. Everybody got gun where you at too. Everybody got guns, man. Only people that don't have guns is, like, when you think about it, is New York City people or the city.
They scared.
Right. They don't want. I think that's a poor excuse, but I understand. You got more people here, and it would bring much more violence than where.
And they do.
Where y'all at, it's like a major massacre, but here it would be just a war zone. That's what I'm saying. It would end up being a war zone. It'll just get out of hand. So
the police will be
right. It'll be a war zone because you already got the largest police force in the world here. But the thing is, and they run around with guns like crazy. So what I'm saying is, I understand, but it's not right. because,
Mhm.
and the reason why I say it's not right is because not because I really won one or that I feel that I'm being denied. It's that you're leaving people acceptable to other people's shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, say for instance, I hate to bring up, and you know what? I'm not going to bring that up. What I'm saying is, if I wanted to defend myself, I can't. I have to call 911 to get defense.
Or is it because those type of states, it's very, I mean, even though that's not an excuse, but I'm just saying, is it because the police can't get to them so fast and so
They can't
quickly?
get here that fast, faster than I can pull out a shotgun.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, well, I mean,
I
like,
still,
but
I
most
still
places
have
in
to.
the South
I
are
had
rural.
to.
You know
Well,
what I
see,
mean?
down there, yeah, I understand what you're saying, but you can never get there fast enough for a moment that something is happening.
Right.
Yes, you will be here. I understand that. You'll get here. It will be 5 minutes, 6 minutes before you get here. It don't take that long for you to get your, for you to be in extreme danger at that point.
Yeah.
So you can't give me that excuse. Well, we'll be there. No, that's bullshit. That's just a cop out. You're not going to be there when I need you. All I'm saying is, I should have a weapon here, just like every other American has a weapon in their house. I ain't saying that I should be carrying around, walking around. What I'm saying is, you shouldn't make it more difficult than anybody else. You should just screen the people and train them. Screen them. Tell them, listen, don't bring that shit outside. You bring it outside, you violate it. Period.
But what other states are like this for New York, like New York State?
Well, every city, major city, except some states. Like, all right, Dallas, you can walk around with the shit on your hip. They don't care as long as it's showing. They want to know that you have one.
But I mean, like, what other states are like, they don't allow it?
Like New York, California. It's like California, I think. New York, Chicago, Illinois. They won't let you in the city of Chicago. You can't walk around with no weapon. What else? I'm quite sure there's more. Boston. I don't think you can walk around with you might get carry permit, but that doesn't mean that you have to have a purpose to carry. Like you're a diamond dealer or some shit. You work for Brinks or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And you're a money delivery, then you might be able to, retired police officer.
Yeah, because
some crazy shit.
I was supposed to get mine, but
right. Yeah. So you see what I'm saying? Where you was at, it would be more common for you to have one. Like you would be able to get one because, and that would have just made it even more so because you worked for Brinks. You see what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been an issue for them to go, okay, here you go. And then you could have went to my favorite store that I go to often, the hunting store, and get you one. But here in New York State, they don't want you to. In New York City, in the city itself, and the state backs it, is they won't let you have. I mean, it's not that you can't. Let's just put it this way. They make it much more difficult. They make it much more difficult. That's all. If you stay on them and you got a little bit of bread, you spend some money. You know how money is. Yeah. You spend some money, force them to fucking, try to violate you. They'll give it to you. And then when they give it to you, they're going to tell you what you can get and shit like that. And then they say you can't have it loaded outside and shit, stuff like that. Can't have it exposed. Right. Yeah. None of that bullshit. Leave that shit in the house, And then they know they put you on the list. So when the cops come to your house, they know that you got guns
Yeah.
in your house. They know it. They
Yeah.
already know. So they're already coming in scary. These motherfuckers are scared to death. It's a job to them. And then some of them, it ain't scared. It's excitement. They want to shoot somebody. You know, all kind of dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't mean to be disrespectful to the police.
No, but it comes with a lot
But people are people.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real. People are people, and there's all types of people at all types of jobs.
That's what I was about to say. It's just people that go into certain things with the agenda, you know.
Yeah.
Before they even learn the job, they already think it's okay, you know.
Yeah.
They got their mind set on
Got their guns ready.
and they before they even get
in their
the gun.
mind. It's in their mind.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. They watch shit like John Wick. They start getting, antsy and shit.
Yeah.
And that's how powerful television in Hollywood is. It creates a hysteria, a mindset that these people have. I get it because I see it in myself. I identify it in myself. See, the thing about me, I'm not saying I'm just the special person. What I'm saying is I try to think about myself and why I make my actions and why I feel a certain way. I look at how and why and where, shit like that. Conditions, set conditions that I grew up in, and I had a peaceful home. So I'm not a criminal. I mean, I had never been exposed to criminal activities. So for me, it was always, technology, and I absorbed that. I do a lot of reading in technology and studying and stuff like that. Building and stuff. I like to fix things with my hand and stuff like that. Mindset of a mechanical mind. Try to solve problems and stuff. So for me, that's my conditions. So it'll just be the right thing that I will gravitate to weaponry, because weapons is part of what people build, and the army. My brothers have been in the army and stuff like that. So for me, that's my thing, that's my thing. But for other people, I can't say. I can only speak for myself. So I kind of like use that same analogy towards other people. I understand when you go through whatever you're going through, it's your condition. It's okay though. I don't look it down on nobody. Except when you know it and you don't want to admit that you know it. That's when I have a problem. When you know what the hell you're doing, you know it. Now you got some people that just have mental illness, so they lost it.
That's another show.
That's another topic.
Yeah.
But the next topic. Let's go on to the next thing. I want to talk about this. I thought this was cool too. You know me, I'm into this space thing, but this thing I think is so. I don't want people to think that I'm crazy.
Why? Why do you even care?
Because I do care what people think. Of course, I'm human.
But why?
I do.
Why?
I just do.
Why? But okay,
I
so what's the reason for?
But what I'm saying is, all right, let me just say what it is. Like, the topic was about your environment and space itself, and do you are aware of what you on, where your place is in this world? Like, are you aware that you are on a planet, or is it really a planet, or what even if it is a planet, say it's a planet in the middle of do you know where this shit is at? Do you trust what they tell you when you know they don't tell you everything? It's not like you don't know that they don't tell you everything. You know this.
Right. I'm about to
Everybody
say
knows
that.
this. This is
So you
something
should question even that.
because when you look at the news, this is the part that get me. When I watch the news, when they talk about the different parties and the political system and how they don't trust each other and how the media just covers certain things and certain medias cover one thing and another
Yep.
media covers another thing and they spin it in a different direction, the same thing. What make you think they ain't not doing that with everything? And why would you think they wouldn't? Because I know they would. I mean, it's easy for them to do it because they can benefit from it. I don't know what they benefit you from. What as far as you think it's money. Money is just a tool. Money is a tool that they use. But what I'm saying is, what makes you think that they don't know that you don't know shit? That you don't have the clue, and that you are sitting on a planet in the middle of, they telling you, in space, there's no air, you ain't never been there, and you can't trust that they have you can't trust anything they telling you. You see this moon in the sky and you in space and you question none of it. You just walk by faith. And they actually using, and I hate to say that because I truly believe there is a superior being. But that's my belief. I believe there is. My question is he allowing us to figure this shit out on our own? Because apparently everybody is just walking in bewilderness. And nobody is questioning anybody's truth. It's like the truth is a bad thing. You know that. Sometimes they don't like to say the truth. I don't know. Can we handle the truth? That sounds like a movie. Damn.
Can we handle the truth?
Yeah.
No, we can't.
Damn. Just point blank, huh?
No, we can't, because if we can't get it together for the little things that we do within our realm and our space on this rock,
Yeah.
and be honest and be transparent about it, and don't feel ashamed. That's why I said, why do you, like you said, why do you care? Why do you care? You know what I mean? So if we can't live in our truth, we're not ready for that.
Shit. Damn.
You don't know how deep that could. Who can help? You don't even trust people with guns. Come on.
Yeah, that's true.
So how you want to trust something that's beyond you?
Yeah, I don't.
We can't even solve the little riddles.
I think that's done on purpose.
The little miscellaneous things that are big to us, though. It's big.
Yeah.
Because clearly we hide from it, we avoid it, whatever it is. The truth. Or the truth. So to have that type of, I mean, it's not what's the word? It's not up to them to, I feel like, to keep it from us, like gatekeep. But can you imagine the wrong hands, what would happen? It would probably be like a what's the word? Like, it would be like a show, or it would be like a show where somebody get a hold of some powers and now they want to take over, or they want to harm everybody, or they would sell the earth to another place. You know what I mean? And they'll kill everybody and make him superior. Something crazy.
Yeah.
Because if you could think about that, most of the times the Marvel things be like that. Right, like he wanted to take over Earth and throw up the core. Crazy.
All kind of crazy, stupid shit. But
Yeah,
who's
or
to
like
say
what was
there's
that,
not
Green
stupid
Lantern?
shit going on, though? Who's to
Yeah.
say that there isn't stupid shit going on?
You know,
That's the point
and
I'm
it
trying
could
to
be
make.
given the little pieces of gems in the movies, and we just, you know,
Right.
go right ahead.
I'm just
Men
so
Black and all
curious.
that. Come on.
I mean, I just wake up in the morning. I look up when I wake up in the morning, I go outside. Say I go out to the store early in the morning, and I know it's a nice sunny day, and you see this sun in the sky, and it lights up the sky. It covers the earth in warmth, right? But the other side is dark, right?
And
Do
cold.
you know how fucking big the sun is? I didn't realize that the sun itself, the earth, if you wanted to compare the sun to something, it's like a pea. You know how a pea is?
Yeah.
Like a bean, like a green bean, a pea. It's the same size. It's like a basketball to a pea. A pea to that basket. That's how big the sun is. The sun is 100 million times the size of Earth. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Hey,
oh shit! That shit. You mean that hot rock is that fucking big?
They gave us.
Yeah, well, that's. But see, that's what they tell me, and I'm saying to myself, "Yo,
like,
dude, that shit is."
Whether it's true or not, Scott.
I don't know if I could trust them to tell me the truth.
I'm just saying. You just said, "Oh shit."
That shit might be the size of a moon. I don't. How the fuck I would know? How the fuck I would know? How the fuck I'm knowing that? What I'm gonna do? You take a telescope and look and see? You can't look at the sun.
Right, that's true too.
But they can. Oh, they got these little shades and shit, and then they looking to see how big the sun, and they guessing because everything they fucking doing is a guess, or they just not. Fuck it. Don't tell them that shit is the size of the moon. You know, don't tell them that shit is a fucking pea. Don't tell them that shit. Tell them that shit is 1 billion times the size of Earth. I mean, you know, I don't trust anything you're saying now at this point.
But this is what I mean. How will we know?
We won't know.
And if we ever was to find out,
yeah, but we walking around
basic things. Like
I don't like I said, I don't think you can handle the fucking truth. You can't handle the truth.
You probably be scared to go outside.
Yo, listen, you be fucking everything that you was taught will become a lie. That's what's going to happen. Everything that they've told you was a form of control. Period. It's a fucking lie.
Because then you start questioning everything.
Right. Because it would be the most natural thing to do. You question shit you do yourself. The shit you do in the house. Sometimes you go around, why did I do that dumb shit? You know, like that. You know, or why did he do that dumb shit? Or why that motherfucker did the dumb shit? Why he did that? You know, like, you know, that shit didn't make no sense. We say that all the time to ourselves and to others. God damn it. I can't trust you. They looked in space. Now let me bust this one move and then you go. They looked in space and they saw they took that telescope way out in space to look deep into space to check to see other galaxies. At least that's what they fucking told me. I don't know how true that is neither. But they said they looked down there and saw other galaxies, right? And that how far it is, they look at the color. The shift of color makes the distance because light shifts in colors. And the darker it gets, the redder it gets, the further away it is. So they found something like damn near red, super red. So they said that shit this far. You know, that's how they measured the distance. But what they saying was, if it's at the edge of the known galaxy, why is it still shaped like every other fucking solar system? Because it should be early, a long time ago. It's supposed to be more of a blob, but the shit is shaped like everything else they see. So every galaxy look the same. It's developed. That's what they see. So now that whole Big Bang shit that they were talking about is bullshit, because if it was a Big Bang, it wouldn't be fucking developed. They figured that out. So now they already fighting amongst themselves, trying to figure out
what do we tell them next.
What bullshit we gonna pass on to them now, because we don't put this shit in books, and it ain't real. We know this shit ain't real. That shit is all fucked up.
Even we do our own research, but sometimes, like we said just now, books don't have it all.
No, they don't. I just realized they be bullshitting. A lot of them is bullshit. Only way you really know something is if you do it.
Yeah. It's the best teacher.
It's the only way. But you don't want nobody to leave this motherfucking rock. This is the point I'm trying to say. You don't want nobody to go out there, but you want to make it seem like it costs trillions of dollars to go in space, but you got all these fucking satellites up there, trillions of satellites that you sent up there. You could have been sending motherfucking people up there.
I guess they was trying to.
Everything they do is a junk. They jump shit
don't
up.
Risk a human life compared with
what the? Let them sign a fucking. They do it for every other thing. They do it for your job.
They really do.
They tell you sign this fucking document, and you can work here. You know what that document is about? It's in case you lose an arm or a leg, or you get. You know what I'm saying? It's on you, motherfucker. It's on you.
Don't come.
That's not an excuse. And believe me, you got assholes that want to go. I might be one of them, but but you know what I'm saying.
That's why you said it.
No, but I'm saying, I'm just saying, I always wanted to go to space. Shit, I could tell you. Yo, listen, that shit is big. Yo, man, the Earth is huge.
How big?
That shit,
it's real big.
This shit is real big.
How big, Scott?
It was cold too. It was cold up there. Like that. At least you know the truth. They don't want motherfuckers to know. I'm telling you, it's the only reason. It cannot be no other reason. You can't tell me anything else. Don't tell me technology. Look, they went to the moon. Now, this is what I was told from a computer standpoint. Now, check this, and I study my computer shit. They took the Apollo mission. When they sent them to the moon, they actually sent them with a computer on the ship, right? The Land Rover. The Land Rover computer was basically 100 times weaker than the 1,000 times. I think they said 1,000. Yeah, it was 1,000. It was more than 1,000, 10,000. 10,000 times weaker than the cell phone in your fucking pocket. So you mean to tell me that we are walking around with technology stronger than it was in 1969 by 10,000%? The shit I have in my house should be able to do a lot of shit. And we still ain't gone back to the fucking moon? You still saying some bullshit about money? Because money is nothing to y'all make that shit. It has nothing to do. Oh, the economy. That is the illusion, the wool over people's eyes until they figure that shit out. You're gonna always be trapped in this circle because this money thing. It's about control. Trust me. That I'm positive of. They might be coming after me after this show, but I'm telling you. That's a fact. That's a fact. I don't care what anybody can tell you that. It's a form of control. Oh, well, what can I do? All I can do is put my words out in the universe and let it go. That's the whole purpose of us doing this show. Maybe somebody will see it 10,000 years from now. I just want y'all to know they fucked the shit out of us. They fucked us around, boy. They had us going. We were dumb as a motherfucker. Smart as can be and dumb at the same time.
How can...
Well, that's what I mean. You know, people quit swear they you know, they scared to say any fucking thing. Or the second or the third thing I think is some of these motherfuckers don't belong here. They ain't from here. You ever play that game? What piece goes here? What's not the same? And and you got to put the puzzle in. Well, some people here might not be from here. Y'all can't be. Not with that dumb shit you just said. That shit is not human like. We walking around like we lost, man. We walking around like we lost. Oh well. It's a good show. I think it's time to go.
All right.
Yeah. I talked enough. I got my stuff off. Okay.
Yes, guys call us stupid. Call them. They ask us.
Yeah.
Some people don't belong to us, so y'all even the ones not for me. Or you can say, just get away.
Yeah. So, all right, Taniqua,
All right,
Lady T. I'll talk to you later. Good show. Thanks for any people like and subscribe, please. Oh, yeah. I got a message from John. I didn't even put it up there. Hey, Scott, Lady T. Oh, you both have a great day. John always got something nice to say. You cannot get on here, Lady T, without John saying have a good day.
Well, I
Thank you, John. Thank you. All right. Like and subscribe, please. Good people. I know somebody got to be watching our video. The AI is. AI can like and subscribe too. Like and subscribe.
AI.
Thank you. If you're going to watch it, at least like and subscribe. All right.
And if you're feeling froggy, comment.
You could join. You could jump in, right? I also like to drink coffee, so you can give me a cup of coffee. I'm gonna put that up there. Buy me a cup of coffee. That's what's up. I like coffee. I need coffee because our show is late at night every night. I'm gonna start drinking coffee at night. I ain't gonna lie. I drink it in the morning though. Okay, Lady T. I'll see you later. Thank you, YouTube. Like and subscribe. Me and Lady T says out. Peace.